I still find it incredible that our teeny tiny club has managed to sign Harry Maguire. Look at that, boys. We've got a social media post about it. A legendary defender joins S2G FC. Welcome, Harry Maguire, the GOAT superstar. But okay, it seems like you guys don't agree with that. A washed player joins a washed team. What a match. Yo, own goal fest. Here we go. Oh, man, I can imagine the moment Harry Maguire accidentally scores an own goal, you guys are gonna rinse him. I hope that never happens. Relegation star signing? Yo, come on, chill. Do you know what? There's maybe a bit too much Harry Maguire slander here. He's 82 rated, and when he joins us, he's gonna be our highest rated player, I think. Well, excluding Luka Modric. But of course, for when he joins, we do want to be in the Premier League. Otherwise, this transfer would be pointless. Right now, we're in the midst of a crazy championship battle. We're looking good to finish in a playoff position, but what we somehow need to get is an automatic promotion spot. That's what gets us straight to the Premier League without the drama of the playoffs. Today could be the day I fulfill my dream of owning a Premier League club. Okay, but first of all, more stuff about Harry Maguire. Our new signing hasn't even joined us, and he's been getting threats from an anonymous number. Yo, Maguire's kind of shameless having himself as his wallpaper, but fair enough. An anonymous message: you're not safe here, watch your back. Who could this be? A lot of you guys are saying Toby Payne. Payne is going to get Maguire pinned, but why would Toby Payne have a problem with Harry Maguire? Oh, this is a good theory. It could be Thomas Arnold now that he's possibly gonna get replaced. No way, it's gotta be Thomas Arnold. Look at this. Thomas Arnold played for the Leicester City Youth Academy. He was supposed to play for the first team, but Harry Maguire stole his position. And he's got deep hatred towards Maguire. Yo, the gentle giant Thomas Arnold, who's not really known to be aggressive. I think he's the one sending these anonymous messages to Maguire. Bro, I can't even imagine what's gonna happen in the first training session when Thomas Arnold and Harry Maguire meet. But you know what? We don't have to worry about that right now. What we have to worry about is winning games and getting promoted. Oh, by the way, this is my 150th game as club boss. Now that's a cool start, and let's make it memorable. Keep winning and getting points. I'm saying keep winning as we're on a good streak. But yeah, let's just not bottle this. We need to put pressure if we want to, of course, get direct promotion. Dave Rooney's helping us get that. Keeper saved it. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm a bit under the weather with a bit of cold, so if my voice is sounding a bit different, please, my apologies. Oscar Bob out wide, looking for Dave Rooney. First touch, bang. That's the start we needed. What just happened? I was not expecting that to go in. I thought Sam Dickel would save that. Yeah, I think Thomas Arnold has got something to prove now. Look at him try and make a run forward. Still Thomas. Okay, that wasn't... You know what? You're not good at that, Thomas. You got to just stay back and defend. See, that's more like it, Thomas. No, what was that? How did he not win the ball then? We concede. Thomas Arnold. Yo, the Harry Maguire transfer thing is playing on his head. No way. We're going to completely collapse at this rate, boys. What are we even doing? Do you know what? Our super sub this season has practically been Billy Wilson, because Chong, for some reason, he's one of our highest rated players, but he doesn't do a thing. Okay, already we're playing some good football now. Ribeiro moving around nicely. Billy Wilson couldn't get the shot, but he still has it. Oh, back for Ribeiro. This is brilliant, and Ribeiro gets the goal. Yo, Billy Wilson, instant impact. Oh, Ribeiro could end up getting us the winner. This could be big. No, he's put it wide. Yo, Billy Wilson has really been amazing in this second half. He might be able to get something out of this for us. Brilliant dribble yet from him. Go on, Billy. Oh, he's going by himself. No, the cutback was not possible. I'd still say Billy Wilson was the star. Helped us save the game. We got at least a point from this. You know what, guys? I think we need to start paying more attention to Billy Wilson, because now apparently Premier League clubs are interested in him. And did you see what he did for us in the FA Cup last time around? Yes, I know we got knocked out, but his performances, they were nothing like I've ever seen. Both Oscar Bob and Chong this season have really not delivered, but at least Oscar Bob pops in with the occasional goal and dribble. Chong's just been chilling. I think I'm gonna make Billy Wilson a starter from now on, and we'll see what the future holds for Tahith Chong. Meanwhile, we need to get some wins on the pitch. Ribeiro heads it down. Dave Rooney controls that. Well, can he get the shot? Yes, he can. Come on. There's now Billy Wilson, who's become a starter, and Billy Wilson from that angle. How did he score squeeze that in. I'm telling you, he's a star boy. Massive win secured against Stoke City. Okay, hold up. What just happened here? An offer for Tahith Chong, but it's from Leeds United? No way. Leeds just want to create beef, man. I know I spoke about potentially contemplating Chong's future, but I don't want to sell him yet. And of course, we're not going to sell him to Leeds United. I'm just going to counter something ridiculous. 20 million, you can maybe have him. But of course, they're not going to give us that. But we're not settling for anything less than 20 million if it's Leeds United negotiating. There you go. You can get out now. You guys know we're not good friends with Leeds since they've got Kovalenko and Toby Payne, our rivals. Meanwhile, there's an offer from Galatasaray. It's a swap deal, and they're including Wilfried Zaha. That's got me interested, but Zaha's 33. I'd rather take the cash. You know what? Let's see what's the maximum we could get for Chong and then decide. On the pitch, though, we're still winning games. Look at that. Billy Wilson coming through with the brace. This guy has been unreal. Okay, guys, so Galatasaray would be willing to pay about 10.9 million for Chong. That would be our biggest sale ever. And if you guys remember, we did sign Chong for like 4, 5, 6 million. I don't remember exactly how much it was, but we would be making a solid profit. The question is, do we take it? If we're potentially in the Premier League next season, the extra 10, 11 million could go a long way. And especially if Chong's not going to be a starter, I think we should cash out. It's such a tough decision. Do you know what? We're going to get through one more game without Chong to just, I don't know, help me decide. It's such a tough call selling a player as good as Chong because overall wise, he's tremendous. It's just that on the pitch, Billy Wilson has somehow just taken his spot and he's not looking like he's going to give it back because just look at this. Billy Wilson is something different. Lovely ball in. Nope. But this time we couldn't attack it. Dave Rooney in a great spot should score this. Of course he does. Billy Wilson. Oh, cleverly done to find Ribeiro. That was so well worked. I'm telling you, Billy Wilson is so good. I'm getting convinced that we should maybe consider that offer for Chong. Guys, we're honestly on a roll. The problem is it feels like the gap is so big between us and Leeds and Bournemouth. Like, how are we going to overturn a 15 points gap in like 7 games? That's just, I don't even know if it's possible. I think it's looking like we're going to have to go through the playoffs. Oh, and by the way, negotiations for Chong broke down. So I think we're not selling him at least for now, but I'm warming up to the suggestion that maybe we should accept an offer for him because the cash could be invaluable next season. No way. Our next game is against Leeds United and they're playing Kovalenko, but thankfully Toby Payne is not on the pitch. That's a good thing. But the last time we faced Leeds, I got humiliated. Maybe if we can somehow win this game, make a statement, that could pull us back in the mix to get automatic promotion. It's still a complete like 5% chance. Not even that, but we gotta take it. I want to beat Leeds especially. They even tried to sign Chong from us, man. Like, these guys just want to be our villains. That's the thing. On the pitch, they just seem like a Premier League club. So much better than us. Look at the way they move. Kovalenko possibly getting an assist there. Thankfully not. You know what? We've got Billy Wilson and he's in the mood. Good pass for Lewis Hall. And now we are building something. Dave Rooney. Cut back for Ribeiro. No. How have you not scored that, Igor? Oh, we have been unlocked here, and fair enough. Leeds United score. I think if we lose this game, we're just going to have to accept that, yup, it's only going to be through playoffs we'll get promoted. We're getting rinsed, boys. We're getting rinsed out here. Yup, that officially means I don't think we've got any chance of getting direct promotion. I think we've already secured our playoff position as well. We've got 71 points. Millwall are on 60. So, yeah, it's just a waiting game now for the playoffs. The good thing is we're still winning. But while we're fighting for a spot in the Premier League, there is still more drama. What do we do with Chong? 10.8 million this time from Ajax. I'm going to negotiate to try and get a bit more. I think he's not getting back in the team as a starter. Cashing out on him seems like the best play. If we can get 12 million for him, I think that would be just the dream. But they're not going to be negotiating that with us. What about 11.5? Come on, please. We need the money, and they're willing to do it. 11.5 million. Guys, eventually, we are indeed selling Tahith Chong. Did I do the right thing? No, I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments, but this is a massive decision. And it's done. He's been sold for 11.5 1.5 million. That's money that's going to be added to our budget next season, and it will be tremendously helpful if we are in the Premier League. On the pitch, though, our results have been a bit rocky. Like, there you go. We just got beat by Bournemouth. But I think that's because everybody at the club knows that there's nothing more to play for in the league, because we're pretty much guaranteed to get a playoff position and we can't really move up. Just one more game to go and we'll find out who we're going to be playing in the playoffs. Okay, let's just get the final championship game out of the way. For this game, I kind of want to play Willpower. Let's just get him some game time and let's see what happens. We get a draw, but that's okay, because there you go. We end up finishing 4th in the championship, and that means if we want to get promoted to the Premier League, we're going to have to go through the playoffs. And trust me, the last time we went through playoffs, we had to rely on penalties, and it was damn stressful. This time, the Premier League is going to be on the line. But you know what? I think we should take a moment and just commend our team. Back-to-back promotions, and in our first season in the championship, finishing 4th, I think it's commendable. Gotta say, we owe a lot to the likes of Igor Ribeiro, Dave Rooney as well, big season, as well as Luka Modric, and also young Billy Wilson, Bernard, they all came through. And you know what? There'll come a time where we'll reward them with the end of season awards ceremony and everything. Don't you worry. But right now, it's all about booking our spot in the Premier League. Here we go, boys. The quest for promotion begins now. All we've ever dreamed of was to be a Premier League club, and it starts here, making it a reality. We've got 2 games against West Brom. It's a 2-leg tie. Let's get through the semi-finals. Okay, no. This is not the start we want. Sam Tickle, good save. This is what, man. Being in the playoffs is so brutal. All our hard work throughout the season, and it now just rests on 3 games. It's just the most brutal format in sports. But it's also the most satisfying if you come out on top, because Oscar Bob has gone through. Massive chance. Oscar Bob. He hasn't scored quite enough goals this season, but he's come through in one of our biggest games. Yo, that finish was cold. He had the time, the composure, slotted it home. We can do this, boys. We've got the advantage. We're not backing down. Okay, Dave Rooney's gone through as well. Heavy touch, but he can get the shot off. No, keeper saves it. We don't want to be missing chances, guys. If we can wrap this up in the first leg itself, oh, that would be a statement. Oh, no, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, good stuff from Thomas Arnold. I know he's been a bit annoyed with all the Harry Maguire thing, but he's still on the pitch putting in a shift. And here's Billy Wilson, the revelation this season. He's still going. Oh, he got taken out there. That could have been a pen. No. Let's not make life difficult for us. And Bernard was there to clear things up. And the best spot, we're on the breakaway here. And it's Dave Rooney who controls that one really well. He's got the pace, but there are too many players. Looks for Billy, but nah, on the counter, we've got to be more clinical. No. A silly mistake, but Sam Tickle bails us out. Man, if we can take an advantage from the first leg, we almost conceded. Oh, boy. I think we're going to need another goal, because it really looks like West Brom could score here. Go on, Dave. Go on, Dave Rooney. A second goal would be huge. No. Rebound. Oscar Bob again. Right place, right time. A 2-0 lead from the first leg. It's massive. Okay, all we need to do is not something silly. Just don't concede. That's all we did need to do. And that's exactly what we do. Wait, guys. Where's our defense? Where on earth is our defense? No way! Oh, Sam Tickle, you legend! He just saved us over there. Guys, from being 2-0 up, how are we now under pressure of conceding an equalizer? This is just shocking. Modric now driving the ball forward. This is looking really promising. Sees Dave Rooney. Could be a massive chance. Dave bringing it inside. Shoots. It hit our own player. And that's full time. I cannot believe this first leg has ended only 2-1. I feel like we were so much better. We're going to have to do this madness all over again in the second leg now. Oh, and we've got some tired legs. The heat jog. I know you've got one more in you. Your final game for the club, probably. We're going to put Lennon Miller in as well. Ben Koch is going to play, but that's it. I'm not changing anything else. It's now time for round 2. We've got the lead. Let's make it to the final. I think the goal should be to keep our lead intact for as long as possible. If we can get the first goal, the pressure these guys are going to be under, it'll be tremendous. I feel like it's a mistake playing Chong. He's not feeling in it at all. Maybe at halftime we're just going to have to bring him off. But oh well, we've got a chance here. Miller looking for Chong. No way. Nope. The heat Chong saved by the keeper. Come on, man. We're putting them under pressure from a corner. Bernard is relentless, but this time it falls for someone else. Is that Cooney? No, it was Ben Koch, actually. We could have scored. Cooney. Lennon Miller. Oh, he sees a good pass there for Ribeiro. Massive chance blocked away. Oh, it's a good set piece in. Ribeiro's header. It was straight at the keeper. Oh, Billy Wilson has broken through. It's got to be Billy. It's got to be Billy. And it is Billy Wilson, the star boy. A goal that could send us to the playoff final. It just had to be him. I think we just need one more and these guys will be mentally broken and we'll make it to the final. I didn't notice, but this half, the kit clash feels really annoying. I don't know why the game does this. But you know what? I can't make an excuse like that in a playoff semi-final. Anyways, for some extra firepower, I'm bringing on Oscar Bob. No, 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 no. Before the substitution, West Brom get an equalizer. It was terrible defending. Just have a look at Thomas Arnold here. What was he doing? Like, that's why we've signed Maguire. Thankfully, we still have the advantage, boys. We're still in this. As things stand, we are the team that are going to be playing the final. Okay, we could get a goal here. We could get a goal. Dave Rooney controls it well. And he's put it wide? Dave, how? How on earth have you bottled that? Yo, I'm getting a bad feeling about this, guys. I really am. The chances we've missed, it's not good. No way, I'm not catching up to him. I'm not catching up to him. Please, no, no, no! That is just tragic. We were controlling this game up until the silly defensive error that cost us. We still got a chance to take the lead and we squandered it. And now this game is on track to go to extra time. I can't believe this. I don't know if the away goals rule is a thing, but we'll find out in the 90th minute if we can't score. That's full time and I'm confused. I don't know if this is going to penalties or on away goals if we've been knocked out. Okay, thankfully this is going to extra time first, but possibly penalties. I cannot believe the way we've bottled this. The crazy thing is this is only the semi-final, but here we go. Oscar Bob. Oh, I should have gone for a pass. No, not on extra time. Not in extra time. No, I slid in too early. Oh, boy. We are literally just surviving right now, but we give it back away. No. Please defend this. Bernard, someone. Why is nobody going for the ball? No. I cannot believe this is happening to us. Are we going to not get promoted? Nah, not this way. Bro, my hands are literally shaking. I genuinely am in disbelief. But you know what? Oscar Bob has just broken through. Straight from kickoff. Oscar Bob, he scored. Yo, I cannot believe what is happening right now. We've got the equalizer. As things stand, this game is going to penalties. Yo, the playoffs are actually just unbelievable. If no team in the next 15 minutes gets a goal, this game is going to penalties. You know what? Oscar Bob in these playoffs has been so clutch, and I'm hoping for a bit more magic from the youngster. He's going and going, but he can't do it all alone. No, we're not conceding. We're not conceding now. We'll take this to pens. Guys, we've given them a free kick from here. Can we please not concede? No, no, not this way. Keeper's coming out, collects it. Oh, boy. I think it's done. This game is going to penalties. It's all about the ref now. Is he going to call it? I think he's going to call it now. We're going to penalties in the playoff semi-finals. This is not even for the Premier League, just to get to the final. I cannot believe we find ourselves in this situation. Our best penalty taker is Luka Modric, and we're starting things off with him. There's no way he's missing this. Luka Modric, solid pen. Come on, guys. We are getting promoted. We are getting promoted. Oscar, you've been scoring a ton of good goals. Keep scoring. Keep scoring. There you go. Come on, let's not concede. Oh, let's go. We saved it. Come on. Guys, we've got the advantage. No, 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 with Dave Rooney. I messed up. I messed up the pen. No, the timing was off. The timing was off. Easy. And we couldn't save this one. I dove the right way. Lennon Miller, please. Please score your pen, dude. Please just score your pen. There you go. The relief. Come on, we need to get a save. We need to get a save in. I thought he's going to go down the middle. That Dave Rooney miss is going to haunt me for life. And now it's up to Cooney. Let's get this one right. Go on, Cooney. Let's go down the middle. Down the middle, Cooney. What? Off the crossbar? I thought I perfectly timed it. No. No, 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 no. Did that just happen? Sam Tickle, you've got to save it. No. No. No, we're out. We're not getting promoted. Unbelievable. In the playoff semi-finals on penalties, S2G FC falls. No. Guys, I can't believe what just happened. Guys, I feel like I failed you guys. In such a good position to reach the final, we squandered a 2-goal advantage, choked on penalties, missed sitters. Bro, I'm heartbroken. The question now is, what's next for the club? Are we going to lose sponsors? Are we going to have no money next season? Is Maguire going to join us? There's so many question marks. For the first time, it feels like I have failed you guys. I'll tell you this, from day one, I made it clear getting to the Premier League was not going to be a cakewalk. We gave it everything this season, but we couldn't do it. But we'll be back next season with vengeance.